Hey everyone, Josh here from Shilling IT. Wanted to quick run you through why you should be properly configuring your domain's DNS email records for yourself, and if you're an MSP like us, for your clients. Specifically, the records I'm talking about are the SPF, DKIM, and DMARC records. I'm making this video because a lot of businesses in our areas do not have these records properly configured. DNS records are public, so anyone can look this information up and see if they're configured properly. So if you've been sent this video or you stumbled across this video, you should definitely go make sure to see if your SPF, DKIM, and DMARC records are all set up and all good. Through our partners that we manage, we've seen a lot of businesses that they do business with, their emails be sent to our partners' email quarantines, basically failing email credibility checks. So why are these emails being sent to quarantine? Well, it could be a number of reasons. Email filters have a bunch of rules that are tied to a scoring system. When an email comes in, it's running through all these rules and giving it a positive or negative score. Most, if not all, email filtering solutions now have, let's just say in layman's terms, if this email did not come from their listed email server and or it does not have this stamp of approval tracked, let's just say 10 to the score, causing it to hit their quarantine and potentially not being seen. Or maybe there's a rule that will outright just send it to quarantine because it can't prove its legitimacy. Okay, so that's a super high level view of how an email filter function works with its ruling and scoring. But let's break down the importance of SPF, DKIM, and DMARC. SPF stands for Sender Policy Framework. SPF ensures that the sender's server is on a approved list, like checking the return address on a letter. DKIM stands for Domain Keys Identified Mail. DKIM adds a digital signature to the email, essentially like sealing a letter with a wax seal to ensure its integrity. And DMARC is Domain-Based Message Authentication, Reporting, and Confirmance. DMARC sets delivery instructions based off of SPF and DKIM for email authentication and protection against spoofing or forgery. And what I mean by spoofing or forgery is that it's super easy for someone to fake an email saying that it is coming from you or from your domain, tricking someone on the other end thinking that it is legitimate. So having SPF, DKIM, and DMARC all properly configured helps protect your business, your brand, and potentially the receiver of that email knowing that it is legit. When implementing a DMARC record, you want to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row, meaning you want to know all the platforms that are actually sending out emails on behalf of your domain. This is typically common with like marketing tools such as like Constant Contact, HubSpot, anything out there that might be sending emails automatically or emailing out through a system that you might be doing manually. All those need to be accounted for in SPF and DKIM. Make sure that they are on the approved list. These are legit, so all the mail servers know that, yes, I am using Constant Contact. Yes, I am using HubSpot. So when you do implement that DMARC record and you set it to quarantine or reject, you won't have any email delivery issues, because if things aren't on those approved lists and it sends out and you have that DMARC record set to reject or quarantine, it's going to go to quarantine or it's going to get a bounce back. So making sure that you know all the platforms that you are emailing out of with your domain are on those approved lists, so you're ready to go when you implement that DMARC record. In this video, I'm not going to cover how to properly set up SPF, DKIM, or DMARC. I'll toss some guides down below, probably cover that in another video, but in this video I just really wanted to talk importance of why this is, since we are seeing this more and more. However, if you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely reach out to us in the comments below. Or if you happen to be one of the people that we did send this video to and you do have any questions or concerns, definitely reach out so we can see if we can help you out with that. But that'll wrap it up for this video, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.